When the path before you seems too steep, when your legs tremble and your heart grows tired, don't rush forward. Pause, breathe, and walk slower. You see, the world has taught us that struggle must be defeated, that we must conquer our pain, overcome our fears, and rise above our obstacles as quickly as possible. But life, in its quiet wisdom, teaches something else. When I was a young novice in the monastery, I believed progress was about moving fast. I ran from task to task, eager to prove myself. One day, after stumbling for the third time while fetching water up the hill, my master said, "You are trying to outrun the mountain, but the mountain does not move. Why not match its rhythm instead?" That was the first time I realized, most of our suffering does not come from the challenge itself. It comes from our resistance to it, from the belief that we should not be struggling, that life should be smooth. Challenges are not punishments, they are invitations. They ask, can you slow down when everything tells you to rush? Can you listen when you'd rather speak? Can you stay present even when the moment is painful? There is a story we were told as children. A young monk was tasked with carrying a candle through a wind-swept corridor every night. Each time the flame would go out, and he would return ashamed. One day his teacher said, instead of protecting the flame from the wind, become so still that the wind passes through you. The next night, he walked slower, breathed deeper, aligned his movement with the breath of the corridor, and the candle stayed lit. When we face a challenge, our first instinct is to fight it or flee from it. But what if, instead, we befriended it? Ask yourself, what is this difficulty here to teach me? Sometimes the lesson is patience. Sometimes it's humility. Sometimes it is simply the realization that you are stronger than you believed. When I lost my closest friend to illness, I did not know how to carry that grief. I meditated, I fasted, I sought silence, but nothing worked. Then, one morning, I sat beneath a Bodhi tree and whispered, I do not want to carry this anymore. And the silence answered, then don't carry it, share it. I began to speak to others about my pain. I learned that we all carry something heavy, but when we carry it together, it becomes lighter. Grief, fear, confusion, they are not signs of weakness. They are signs of being alive. Sometimes overcoming a challenge is not about winning. It's about remaining kind while you lose. It's about getting up one more time, even when no one is watching. It's about allowing life to shape you, not shatter you. There is a Japanese art called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. The cracks are not hidden, they are honored. Each scar becomes a symbol of resilience. We too carry cracks, but with awareness, reflection, and love, we can fill those cracks with light. So when life next feels heavy, do not ask, why me? Instead ask, what now? Sit with the discomfort, hold it without judgment, and slowly something shifts. You become less afraid. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become deeper. Walk slowly when the path is hard. Walk with care, walk with presence, and remember, even a single step forward in mindfulness is a great victory. The monk looks out over the lake, then smiles gently. Whatever challenge you are facing now, dear one, it is not the end of your journey. It is a chapter, one that will teach you, shape you, and prepare you for what comes next. Keep walking, and may peace be your constant companion.